About to get started here, and it'll be George
Toronto,
Springer to
right
step to the
fielder,
plate.
Number 4.
And the home opener is underway. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Juan Soto.
Ball one.
Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Throw there. Safe. So now 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the veteran first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here. He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Bellinger. That's the inning. Back here in New York, and the starter for Toronto, Trey Savage. What do we have on him? Fernando Tatis Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Ben Rice.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
And that one hammered way back there. Into the second deck and gone. It's that ball goodbye. An absolute smash to left. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Manny Machado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Ball, that's just out.
On the ground right side, Clement to Jimenez, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Grisham, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium. On now to the top half of inning number 2.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The 0-2. Now one missed. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Comes up empty.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Jimenez checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. In the air, left field. Stanton settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit.
Alejandro Kirk.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
Late on that fastball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Dalton Varsho at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Ernie Clement in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Line drive, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with two away. And the batter is George Springer. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that misses. Ball one. Got him. One gone here. This is Bryson Stott. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. On the ground. And that one handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Right. Can't hold up, and that's a strike. High fly ball, right field. Springer should have this one. And there's 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge comes up empty there.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. Second home run of the game. And here comes Bellinger. Center field. Varsho settles under it. That is the inning. for more from the Bronx. And now for the Jays, Juan Soto. Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Makes the catch for the second out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Manny Machado.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And there's a foul ball. Grisham, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Grisham leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through it for the K. On to the 4th. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, right field. Tatis moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Jimenez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Looking to extend the play now. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Jazz. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back in New York, bottom of the fourth, Bryson Stott stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot. And next for New York, Ben Rice. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Runner at second, two down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike two. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Here, Manny Machado, 1 for 2. And Manny gets a piece. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man on second, two down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
The batter, number 22.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That's to third. Tosses to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer will hit next. Tap foul at the plate. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Juan Soto now.
Ball, that's out.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is outside. Springer off of first with 2 away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 2-2. And there's a ball.
3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back in the Bronx. And now is the Yankees DH. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jeff Hoffman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Got him. 1 out. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Man at second.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive, base hit. Grisham coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. Back to the top of the order. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jake Bird.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Jays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And a good start to the inning.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Santander, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run homer. So digging in, Kazuma Okamoto.
0-1.
Bird goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Late with the swing there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Foul ball.
Ball. That's inside.
in there at the knees. Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 0-2 now. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. It's Aaron Judge now. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. That's too low. Ball 1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the 2-2. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Play is made, 2 out. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
That's out. Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Foul ball there. 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. It gets down a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything.
Runner takes off. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. George Springer takes him deep. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 3 strikes. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Rip, but it curls foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. On the ground to third, Machado. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Anthony Santander.
Nope, that's a ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Rips that one center field, and that is that.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Mason Fluhardt.
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one not close, and that is ball one.
Hey.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it, and there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Stanton.
Off the mark there. Ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Jimenez. 2 down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Gone! He'll touch them all. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott. Check swing, and he went 0-1. In the air to left center. And that's the inning. The 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 10-5.
For 47.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Leo Jimenez. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Ball, that's outside. That's ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Judge hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment. They start the comeback.
Number 3, Miles Straw.
That's outside.
Man at second. To third, Machado. Tosses to first, and 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm settles underneath it. And that is that.
Ball, that's in.
On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Out.
Tatis runs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto takes it in for the out. 1 down. 1 out, man at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. Tatis runs. There's a ball. High left throw off the mark, and he's in there.
Ball 2.
Strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that is gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And he grounds one to the right side. Clement gets it to first, and Bellinger is out. Now Machado up here. Line drive. And foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 63, Braden Pusher.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Machado around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hedrick, the 6'6" southpaw, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
High fly ball down the left field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 out man at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Out number 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one fouled off. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.